This is Shaylee, and welcome to this week's practice of Yoga Nidra. You might take some moments to begin settling into your space. Taking some time to set up your Yoga Nidra nest. Maybe just checking in with yourself. If you could be just a little bit more comfortable, what would that look like? Or what would you need to do to bring that sense of ease and well-being to your body? Knowing that as you allow your body the privilege of rest, that your mind will too follow. And then just perhaps welcoming any sounds into your environment, becoming aware of them. Perhaps you notice sounds that are close and sounds that are further away. And then maybe noticing the shape that your body takes in the space that you're in, where your body connects to the surface beneath it. What does that surface feel like to your body? Does it have a texture, temperature? Maybe noticing where your feet are, whether it's your feet that connect to the surface beneath it, or whether it's the back of your heels, the soles of your feet, or your heels, and just noticing them, grounding you into this space, allowing yourself to fully arrive here in this moment. And then if it feels right, you might welcome an intention or sankalpa for this practice today. So I'll offer you an intention today. You can take it if it feels right, or you can choose your own. The intention that I offer today is presence. That I am at peace and present in this moment. And you might have chaos going on in your life right now, but to notice the presence the peace of the presence in this moment. And then maybe you just check in with yourself in this moment. How are you feeling today? Asking yourself, what do you need today? And then perhaps bringing your awareness to your inner resource or your inner refuge. So this is a place for you that is created and available within you, by you. And this place is somewhere that you feel protected and at ease. It's a place where you know that there is nothing to prove and nothing to protect. And it could be real or completely imagined. Could be from a memory, just something you've created yourself. And if you have a space there, can you bring it to life now? Can you fill it with colors and sounds, textures? You could be there by yourself, just enjoying the space. Or maybe there's people with you, or an animal, or something that helps you to feel safe and protected. And then if you can, maybe you just check in with yourself to see what it feels like to really lean into the support of the space. Perhaps even scanning your body for sensation. And where do you feel it in your body when you're at ease, when you feel protected? And then perhaps just sitting with that sensation if it's there, and allowing any imagery to float away, knowing that you can return to this place at any time during this practice should you need it, or any time in your daily life. And then if it feels right for you, you might begin to notice the sensation of your breath, and just notice the natural current of your own breath. Just without trying to change anything. Maybe even noticing where you feel your breath the most. Is it in your nostrils, your belly, your ribs, your chest? quality of your breath like? Shallow, quick, deep. Just noticing how your breath works for you, how it ebbs and flows out of your body. Sometimes when we bring attention to the breath like this, it changes a little, and that too is okay. Just noticing what is. And then maybe wherever you are there, you take a deep breath in and out. A slow and steady exhale. And then perhaps you do 2 more of those. Even sighing on the exhale if it feels comfortable for you. And then, if it feels right for you, we might begin just a simple breath exercise, just using visualization. So perhaps you're imagining, visualizing your breath, your inhale coming into your heart center, your energetic heart center in the middle of your chest, and your exhale coming back out that same heart center, just at your own pace. You inhale into your heart center, exhale out through your heart center. And maybe for your next breath, you inhale through your heart center and you exhale out the crown of your head or top of your head. Inhale into your heart center, exhale out through the crown of your head. And then bringing it back to your heart center. Inhale through the heart center, exhale through the heart center. And just doing that a few more times before you return to your natural breathing rhythm. Perhaps just noticing what is present in you and with you in this moment. Just noticing if it's different from before or the same. And then we'll begin to rotate attention throughout your body. And as we do this, you could imagine your intention flowing from place to place like a leaf flowing down a stream. You could maybe just bring awareness to each area. You could offer it conscious rest, or just notice any sensation alive in that space. Or just follow along with the words, beginning with the crown of your head, the back of your head, your whole scalp, your forehead, both temples, left and right, both eyebrows, right and left, the space between your eyebrows, your left eye and right eye, right cheek and left cheek, your ears, right and left, behind your right ear, behind your left ear, the center of your head, inside your left nostril, inside your right nostril, the tip of your nose, your upper lip and lower lip, your front teeth, back teeth, the floor of your mouth, the roof of your mouth, the inside of your cheeks, right and left, your upper jaw, your lower jaw, and maybe in this moment just inviting a bit of space between them, the front of your neck, the back of your neck, the left side of your neck, and the right side, your collarbones, the space between your collarbones, the tops of both of your shoulders, along the outer sides of your upper arms, the tips of both elbows, the back of your wrists, the tips of all of your fingers, and the tips of both thumbs, the spaces in between all of your fingers, the palms of both hands, your inner wrists, left and right, your inner forearms, right and left, your inner elbows, left and right, the inner surface of your upper arms, right and left, your armpits, left and right, left ribs, the spaces between your left ribs, right ribs, and the spaces between your right ribs, your left shoulder blade, your right shoulder blade, the space between your shoulder blades, the front of your chest, the right side of your belly, the left side of your belly, your navel, your spine, lower back, left hip, right hip, your pelvis, the top of your left thigh, top of your right thigh, the back of your right thigh, the back of your left thigh, back of your left knee, back of your right knee, the top of your right knee, the top of your left knee, your left shin, right calf, left ankle, right ankle, top of your right foot, sole of your left foot, your big toes, right and left, your second toes, left and right, your third toes, right and left, your fourth toes, left and right, both little toes, the tips of all of your toes, the spaces between the toes on both of your feet, the whole right side of your body, the whole left side of your body, your whole left leg, your whole right leg, your whole right arm, your whole left arm, all of your limbs, your entire chest and belly, from the tips of your toes to the crown of your head, from your scalp to the skin on the soles of your feet, awake and aware sensation and rest. And as we move from your body here, we might just begin to notice maybe again just how you're feeling in this moment. Maybe you even bring into your awareness a belief that you have about yourself. This could be a belief that maybe you're even working with, or maybe you notice yourself becoming fused with this belief in times of stress, in times of change. What do you notice about yourself now when you bring this belief to mind? And just allowing any sensations or memories, thoughts, feelings that accompany this belief to arise. And if you can, the invitation here is just to approach this belief like a curious explorer, just like you're getting to know it. It's not that you're trying to make it do anything or go anywhere. You're just interested in all parts of it. What does it look like, feel like, sound like? How does it make you feel? And then I wonder if just for a moment you could perhaps come up with what the opposite of this belief could be. So maybe if it's something like I am helpless, the opposite might be I am powerful. I am sick to I am well, healthy. And when you've got that opposite belief in your mind there, I wonder if, again, just for a moment, you could believe this opposite to be true, just for this moment. Or if this opposite was true, what would that mean? How would that feel? What would that look like? What would that do for you? And then perhaps moving back and forth between those opposites, bringing forth the original belief and then its opposite, and allowing them each to fully manifest each time in your body and mind, and then moving back and forth between them at your own pace. And if it feels right for you, perhaps you could try to perceive both of those opposites at the same time. Just see what that does to your body and mind. And then wherever you are, just dropping that practice. And as you do so, just noticing what is present in your awareness, if anything. And the invitation now is to just invite an image into your mind of someone or something that makes you feel valued and supported. So it could be of someone you love, someone who loves you, memory, whatever it is. Can you really notice how that feels to really lean into that support? To know that you're valued in this moment. And then perhaps allowing that imagery to float away while staying with that felt sense of support and value. Knowing that it's here for you as you are feeling peaceful and present in this moment. And you might ever so gently begin to allow sounds into your awareness again as you slowly begin to come back into your more awakened state of consciousness. Maybe you also become aware of the shape that your body takes up, the space that you're in. Noticing where your body connects to the surface beneath it. And taking your time, There's no rush here. Slowly waking from your Yoga Nidra nap as you become aware of your surroundings. Your senses, and taking the time to do whatever you might need or want to do. Taking time for contemplation of your experience, for rest, for stretching, for journaling, for art, and being present with whatever comes forth. And when you're ready for some movement, you might just stretch out your fingers and toes, and maybe rotate your wrists and ankles, really feeling the skin move and stretch. Thank you so much for taking the time to practice with me today. If you liked this video, please feel free to like and subscribe. I typically upload videos on Saturdays, New Zealand time. And if there are any types of Nedra practice you would like in the future, just pop it in the comments below and I will make that happen for you. This has been Shaylee. Namaste.